Hi. And hello. Hi, everyone. We're
Hello.
live. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, everyone. Hello, everyone who's already in the comments.
I
There
know.
was like eight people waiting. What the hell? This has never happened before.
Wow.
Welcome,
I know it doesn't
everybody.
sound like much. It doesn't sound like much, but it's a lot to me. So thank you. Hi everyone. Good to see you. So it's myself and the lovely Kendra, and the lovely Katie. And we're just waiting on Rebecca and hopefully at Chelsea as well. So we'll see if they come in the next. Well, when I put the first sprint on, we'll see what happens. So I'm going to be reading just quickly the Recreate for January lore. I have about 300 pages of this one, so I want to get a good depth into it. Kendra, what are you up to tonight?
I'm going to finish the audiobook of Sorcery of Thorns, which is crap, but I'm going to do it. I've got an hour left. And then going on to Jadefire Gold.
Beautiful. And Katie, what about yourself? I think we all know.
Well, I'm not an ACMAF anymore, so but I am now on ACWAR, and I've only read the tiniest.
Oh, I love that book. It made me cry.
I've never read it. This is my first time doing the whole series, so
it made me cry.
Oh God.
She just pulls on your heartstrings.
Yeah, she does.
She does.
She really does.
Like, of course,
you've enjoyed
soon. I know.
You've enjoyed the first couple, haven't you, Katie? You've really enjoyed the first couple, haven't you?
I've loved the first couple. I've never read a first in a series, then read a second, then read a third, like straight one after the other. I've never done that before.
Yeah, that's amazing. I haven't read any of those books yet. I only have the first one up on my shelf. So
you're in for a treat.
Yeah. March is fantasy themed, so maybe I could slot it in somewhere there. We'll see what happens anyway. We'll see.
You'll want to read them all, one after the other.
Really? Just do like
yeah.
Binge
honestly, that ACOWAR was my favourite. ACOMAF I liked. ACOTAR was good. Like all 5 stars, but ACOWAR was just
right up there. There you go, Katie. Ooh, let me. No pressure. No pressure.
And I cried, so you know. And I don't cry a lot of books. Like, it took me till Fool's Fate to cry at Robin Hobb, so.
I know. I'm not looking forward to getting through the later part of Robin Hobb. We'll just cross that bridge when we come to it, I think. Hi Harriet. I'm excited for this. Going to get a head start on my February TBR. Don't blame me, chum. Problem is this is from my January TBR, so I have to read it. Or I would have been starting to.
Mine too.
Hi Lindsay. Hi ladies. I'm starting The Colour of Magic. Brilliant. Discworld. Brilliant. Really good. Harriet, I have starting The Fires of Heaven by Robert Jordan. My reread of Crown of Midnight, and may read the first chapter of City of Ashes. Just want to get back into the Shadowhunter world. Wow, that's a lot of reading.
Harriet smashes her reading all.
Yeah,
she's
she's
like,
brilliant.
woo!
She's always reading loads. Yeah. Hi Bonnie, how are you?
Hi,
Lovely to see you, chum. Hi Chloe, nice to see you, Chloe. Oh, it's nice to see the same people all the time, isn't it? Like every week.
I think it's weird though as well, because I always just call them like nurse who reads, or like all the names, and I'm just hiya.
Ryan's always here. Hi Ryan.
It's Lisa.
Hi Lisa. Woo! Hello Lisa. Hello. And loads of there we go. Hi's for Lisa. There you go. Harriet says hi Barbs, Katie and Kendra. Hello. Hi Wendy. Lovely to have you here. Hi Lisa. Loads of hello. I love the way everybody says hello to each other in the comments as well. It's so nice, isn't it? I'm still reading The Match King. Ryan, what have you done with your life for the last week? Seriously.
Wow.
How are you still reading that?
I thought I was slow, but Ryan's slower than me. I read the whole of ACOMAF in the time he's read this book.
Oh, poor guy. I need to finish The Enemy. Here's Chelsea coming.
Oh.
Have we got her?
She was there.
Hold on.
I think you've kicked her out.
Oh,
There she
oh,
is.
Chelsea! Yay! We've got a Chelsea. Hi!
You're right.
You just know it's going to
I
be
was just
madness
saying.
tonight, don't you?
I was just testing you to see if you noticed. Hi, Chelsea. How are you? You doing good?
I'm all right, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, not so bad. We're just chatting to everyone in the comments. What are you reading today? What are you reading?
I'm reading. Oh, if I can get it because it's behind me. Cold from the North by D.W.
Ooh.
Ross.
Love the cover of that. Love that. Is that underneath the dust jacket? Wow.
Yeah,
That's lovely.
and it's
Wow.
self-published.
Really nice.
Oh wow.
Really? That's amazing.
Yeah. So I was meant to do a
thanks for
buddy read
coming
with
on.
this. That's all right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm late.
No, you're fine.
Better
Right,
late
don't
than
be
never.
worrying. I'm dead late back.
Oh dear.
As long as you show up, Chelsea, I don't care. Like, it could be 9 o'clock tonight. Do you know what I mean? Hi, Stephanie.
Well, some
lovely
weeks
to
it could
see
be
you.
that.
I know. Stephanie's actually one that I've noticed on sprints recently. So, what was I going to say? Yeah, it's nice to have her here anyway. I think she was on Becca's sprint yesterday afternoon. I was showing her in the comments, so it's nice to see her here. Right, let's see. Who else have we got?
Oh.
Why'd my TV go off there?
you got an
finishing the
arc of that,
storm of
Bunny?
sisters. Hmm?
I was asking if she's got an arc of that.
Yeah,
that's,
no, I was wondering myself because it's not out yet, is it?
No.
No.
No. Lovely.
Charlie Hickson. Okay. Oh, there's Chloe as well. Hi, Chloe.
Hey, Chloe.
Hello.
Hi. Nice to see you. I've read and loved it. Okay, let's see. I'm listening to the audiobook of The Sisterhood by Helen Bryan. Brilliant.
This is what I love about coming on your sprints. I learn new books that I've never heard of. Because I've never
Yeah,
heard
same
of them,
here.
some of them books.
Same here.
Yeah.
I go off whenever we go on the sprint. The first thing I do for 5 minutes
know.
is like go and look at them and see what they're about on Goodreads, and then if I like the sound of them, I put them on my wish list. Oculus each night. Oculus, okay.
That's no excuse, Ryan. Read.
I know, Ryan. Hello, I will be starting The Keeper of Light. Hi, Bailey. Nice to see you. There's. Hold on. Sorry, it's Jumper. Hi. Hello.
Damn
Nice to see you. I have read 58 pages of Fires of Heaven, and that's just the prologue in chapter 1. What? 58 pages? Oh, wow. I'm going to try and tab all my books in February. That's amazing. Wow.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, Vonnie got it off NetGalley, Kendra. There you go. Hello. I will be reading Aurora's End by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff.
I really need to
I
continue
need to read
that series. Yeah. We need to get onto it. Get onto it. Oh.
I'm hoping to finish my audiobook of Fashionopolis by Dana Thomas before the end of the month. Yep.
I didn't even want to try and say that.
I know.
No.
I just thought, I'll give it a go. I have teams to beat in Metaverse. My reading took a hit. Ryan, this is not okay. Priority is reading always.
He's gonna
Any
have to change his
excuse.
name. Instead of
Yeah.
Books with Ryan, it'll have to be Oculus with Ryan.
Ryan needs to prioritize. Chloe, like, so am I. How many pages have you left? I have about 300, so please don't say less than 300 or I'm going to feel really bad. Right, we're at the end of the comments. That's brilliant. Okay.
Oh,
So, what?
I just got
Oh,
really
what's up?
excited, but I've been accepted for an arc on NetGalley if Delilah Green doesn't care.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And
No
it's,
idea what that is.
It's a romance, so I'm quite happy with that.
Oh.
That's why I don't know what it is.
Chelsea, are you not really a keen romance lover?
No.
I dip my toe in every now and again, to be fair. The The only time I really read romances are for Romanceathon. Romanceathon's always on and around May, June time.
Yeah.
And I usually go for a week, Katie, the ones. So I would go a week and I would do the readathon, but that's about the height of it. Like, that's just, and see, by the end of the 7 days of reading romance, I'm like, please give me a thriller. Someone, please give me a thriller now, please. I'm not reading romance again.
I can go to like high fantasy to like the smuttiest of smut and be happy like any art.
I think the most romance heavy I get is Sarah J. Maas, and I don't know if that counts.
It counts. It's all right.
Yeah.
I love it.
There you go. That's my kind of romance.
There we go, Chloe. Okay, fair play. She's got 250 pages left, so that's okay.
Yay.
I don't feel so bad.
Meg. Me and
There you
Meg's
go.
gonna
I got
read.
accepted for that arc too. I'm so hyped.
I just got dead excited there, didn't I? I was like, "Ee!"
I also need to write some of my book broken.
When?
I
Yes,
think that
Legends tonight.
Is that meant to be?
it's meant to be legend, I think.
Legends
Oh.
tonight. Yep. Harriet's always writing her book on the sprints, isn't she? I have it
is.
pre-ordered as soon as I seen it was coming out. Love the series.
Yeah.
Sorry, my thing's going a bit mad here again. Why does this always happen?
Oh, thank you.
I hope you enjoy it when you do read it. I also just got approved for the Ophelia After All audiobook on NetGalley, and it's taken all my willpower to not start it immediately. Oh,
Do it.
Just
amazing.
do it.
Yeah, just do
Who
it.
needs willpower?
Like, just blame us. Just do it.
TBR, what TBR? Mood reads.
That's been me in the month of January. I've read one real book and then like 5 graphic novels, and I was like, why did I film a TBR at all? Why? What was the point?
I know, but you've just changed jobs and stuff, and you had a pretty busy January, to be fair to you. Do you know what I mean? Pretty busy start all round to 2022, I think, wasn't it for you? So we'll let you away with it.
February needs to be better, which is why I haven't got a TBR for Feb.
I'm not gonna let you away because
perfect.
I'm not gonna let you off. I started a new job as well, and I've read 16 books, so I'm not letting you off.
Chelsea, I mean, I'm trying here.
It's because I drive like 130 odd miles a day.
Audio books.
I have. It was Crescent City, but that was it.
Oh, I've read that.
I got Crescent
for the
City out of
next
the library last week. It's sitting over on my shelf. I can't wait to read it.
And you haven't picked it up?
Read it.
I haven't read it.
It's so good.
It is so good.
There you go, Kendra. Lindsay's the same. She jumps from genre to genre. Yeah. I think we all do that sometimes, don't we? And we all love a bit of Sarah J. Maas, Chels.
Yeah.
Yes, Lisa.
Yes,
we do.
Right, well, Rand, you know what? You better.
Yeah.
I do think I'll finish Match King tonight or tomorrow. You better finish it by the end of these sprints, or you're going to have Barbara to talk to. I'm only joking. Reading's supposed to be fun. Mood reading rules.
Yeah.
Yes, it definitely does, especially when you're busy. Definitely.
It doesn't for me because I'm one of these where if I don't have a TBR, I won't read.
Oh.
Depends what mood I'm in.
Mm.
There are some months where I work best to a goal. So, like for Bookopoly and other readathons, I work really well to a goal. But like next month, me trying to find my love of reading again, it's like, I'm just gonna read anything. But here's the genre I want to read, and then what I read is a win.
Yeah, I think I quite enjoy. I quite enjoy whenever I open up my vlogs, if anybody watches them, and I sort of go over what I'm reading for the week, what books I've got, to read for that week, and I think that I never set myself too many because I know I'll hopefully finish them by the Friday or Saturday, and then I can go back to the TBR and pick something else. So I like to have that sort of that organised for that week's vlog, if that makes sense, and I know what I'm going to be reading. But
I've got 12 on my TBR, so but then I've got I know that I'll probably pick up more than that. you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
I've got the chance to mood read, but then not mood read at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that, but with a smaller number. It's not 12. It's usually about 5.
I'm a machine.
There you are, Katie.
have
Stephanie
no time.
finished on Saturday your book. Ooh, what did you think, Stephanie? What did you give it? Tell us what you rated it. I'm working here. This is my background noise. I think we're giving him an awful hard time, aren't we?
Yeah.
I can't mood read for a full month. Okay, Lisa. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same. I tried it in December. It didn't work.
I have to have
think it
some
just depends
skeleton of
whether
a
you're,
TBR
like-
set. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it depends on like if you're 100% you need the structure or if you don't.
I'm a structured person.
And then I think
don't
as well
have-
sometimes if you I think sometimes too if you feel that you're going into like a reading slump or something, you know, all you want to do is just pick up the books that you want to pick up. You don't want to have to look at your cart and be like, oh god, I have to read that one this month. I think that's when you sort of, you know,
Yeah, that's when I take a month off.
which is good because reading's supposed to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I want to break the bonds of TBRs, set readers around the world free, mood readers unite. We should all get t-shirts done, shouldn't we?
And I'm like, set TBRs.
You'll be on the other side of the picket line.
Yeah.
Jillian, hi Jillian. I wish I could stick to a TBR. I'm a mood reader, which isn't always great. I have 11 books on my TBR for February. That's good though, Harriet, because it's a short month. So I like the structure of a TBR. I gave those two both 5 stars. I love Raysand, whoever that is, because again I haven't read them. So Katie, what's your opinion?
Amazing.
He is.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Is he like a book boyfriend?
I wish.
It's the wingspan.
It's the kneeling.
That's what they all say.
Oh dear.
I know what you. He's like a bad boy, but really, really good.
In all the best ways. He's a bad boy, but in all the best ways.
Good.
Is that what you mean? Yeah.
That's another series I need to finish. Just haven't.
I've
I think
never
one of the best
read
things
it.
about that series. I mean, no, I've read the first one. I think and part of the second one. I think the best thing about that series, though, is the fact that you fall in love with certain characters in the first book, then you get to the second one and you go, "You're trash." Like,
I
what?
didn't like him. I didn't
Did
like
you
him. I
not?
didn't like him in the. I
No,
loved her
I
in the
did.
first book. I didn't like him
Oh,
because
she annoyed me a little bit though.
I didn't like him. He reminded us of Edward from Twilight.
Oh, Cullen.
Oh.
No, it didn't remind me of Edward Cullen.
Yeah.
But I like the enemies to lovers kind of thing. And I was like, oh, okay, this sounds really good. And then the start of the second book, you're like, ew. Don't like you anymore.
Oh, honestly, I lived for like Tamlin. No, Rhysand. Yes.
Oh yeah, when the minute Reese gets introduced, you're like, yeah.
Oh, I was like, oh. Typical.
Let's not ruin it.
Oh my
for
God.
Barb.
I need to read this. I actually think I need to read this, do I?
You do. You do. You do.
Okay, I'll think about it. I'm very easily talked into reading things, so you may have just talked me into it there. Kendra from the TBR ruling class, we will break our chains, take the scissors. Ryan.
Edward is now Batman. Yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
the advert.
I don't know.
Ugh.
What do you think?
I'm not sure how I feel about it.
I know how
He
I feel
looks
about
really
it.
poorly
No.
as well.
I know how I feel about it. It's a big fat no to me. I don't like
I think
him.
I'm still gonna watch it. To be fair.
Yeah,
I think
just
he's
to see what
ugly,
it's
me.
like.
I think he's ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not
I
the
wasn't
bit. I
all
mean, he
for Ben
wouldn't be my
Affleck
cup
as
of
Batman
tea.
either, but I still went and watched it.
Ben
Yeah.
Affleck's hot though.
Yeah.
Ben
Is
Affleck's
he though?
hot.
Yes, he is.
Is he
He's
though?
He's better than
Robert
Robert-
Pattinson. Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah.
Oh well, yeah. But Who was it before? Christian Bale was pretty good.
Christian Bale was really good as Batman. My God.
Ryan.
Well, you're all wrong. It's amazing. All right, Ryan, calm down.
Ryan.
Calm down.
If we are not all wrong, we are not all wrong. If it's like the main people think no, then it's that's wrong.
Maybe Ryan should be Batman. Maybe Ryan could be Batman.
I reckon Ryan would make a good Batman.
Yeah. Right, we're at the bottom of the comments. So shall we go for 45 minutes, girls?
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you think? Yeah, let me just share the screen.
As
I always say, talk amongst yourselves.
I'm just laughing at Ryan.
Yeah, that's what I just did. That's a DILF comment. Oh
dear.
No comment. No
and
comment.
he'd be the Blue Beetle.
Oh God, no. Ryan, you make me
right,
laugh.
this is working tonight. I'm all biz. I'm so happy. This usually doesn't work.
It's a circle for me.
It's a circle for me too.
Yeah, it's still circling. At least it's on though. Let's see. Is it coming? Is it coming? Come on.
That's what she
in the right direction. There you go.
Come on. Why do you do this to me? Oh, yay. Okay. It's a bit low. Right. I will see you in 45. Enjoy. Bye. Bye. Okay, yes. Hello. How's it going?
Hello.
Yo.
Alright. Hello. He's alright.
I was nearly asleep there.
So I managed 70 pages of this. Woohoo!
Wow.
Very excited.
How are you finding it?
Very pleased. Yeah, it's good. I was just saying to the girls there before I went on the sprint. First 100 pages or so were quite very slow burn, but since I've got past those, it's got really, really good and really dark and really like, oh wow, this is amazing. So I'm quite enjoying it now.
That's how I felt when I read that last year. It's good.
Did you enjoy it? Yeah. Did you like it?
Yeah, I did. I didn't enjoy the first 150 pages, and then, like you said, it really got a lot better. So, yeah, just a bit of a slower start for me, I think, for that one.
Just have to persevere with that one, I would say, definitely.
Yeah.
How'd you get on, Kendra? How did you get on?
I've got 10% of my audio boot left to listen to, and then it's gone. Woohoo!
Happy days. That's good.
I'm not enjoying it
What
at
about
all.
you? No.
Why are you
It
listening
must be
to it?
something to do with my sprint.
Because I'm 90% through, and I'm like, oh, I'm just doing
Might
it.
as well.
Yeah.
I think it's something to do with my sprints, Chelsea, because she was on last week and she absolutely hated the Spanish Love Deception as well, didn't you? Yeah.
But I've got
dear.
this one to read next, and Jade Fire Gold, and I read like a little bit last night, and it was really good, so I'm looking forward to going into that.
How'd you get on, Katie?
I got about 25-30 pages done, and then I was editing today's vlog so far.
Woohoo! Priorities. Vlogs are priorities.
I can't believe I'm doing them every day still. I was never.
I know,
ever
and you're working and stuff, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's dedication. Yeah.
It's
really good. That's good. Chelsea, how'd you get on, chum?
I read about 40 pages. I'm officially 200 pages in, so.
Brilliant. How you finding it? Good?
Getting closer to halfway. Yeah, it's really good. I really enjoy this.
Good.
I have already complained to the author about one of the characters that he killed off.
Oh dear.
I was like, how dare you kill them off? I really liked them. So now he said, oh well, I might have to look into doing like a novella or something for him so that you see his backstory. And I was like, yes, sounds exactly like what you should be working on. Yeah.
We've got a couple of comments about Kendra's mask. I don't know if you girls noticed on the sprint.
Yep,
Kendra says she's a dog. Lisa says, FFS, Kendra, you shut me up. Right. I left the room to do something and came back, and Kendra scared the crap out of me with her mask. Okay.
Really
Face feels lovely
noticed.
though. You didn't.
Yeah.
No. Oh
You never know what I'm going to come back with.
I know. Here, what's she going to come on the next sprint? We're going to have to keep an eye out, aren't we?
Oh, I can't put any more on. But it does feel, my face feels lovely.
Good. Oh, that's the main thing. Lorena, hi, just joined. I'm reading an arc called Follow Me for Murder. It is a cozy murder mystery. Oh, I love cozy murder mysteries so much. Especially at this time of the year as well, cuddled up on the sofa. Hi, Amy. Yeah, I hope you're well too. What are you reading tonight? Hi, hi everyone. First time here. Oh, that's nice. Joining in as I need to finish the last 140 pages of Winter, the final book of the Lunar Chronicles. I cut a first 5-star of the year. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, the bots are back. I mean, what is it about the scammers and I just don't get it. Just why do they have to come into your comments? There's just no, it doesn't make any sense. Hi Rai, how's it going? Lovely to see you here. Thank you so much for joining us. And there's Ruth as well. Hi Ruth, how's it going?
I just love her dog. I'm like,
I know her dog's lovely in the picture. I know. Lindsay managed 40 pages. That's brilliant. Well done, Lindsay. I think that's Colour Magic, isn't it? The Discworld. Ryan says, protagonist in my book should kill himself in the next chapter or two. I know it's coming. I just don't know how. Okay.
Wow.
He's falling apart, he said. Okay. He's falling apart.
I feel him. I feel him.
Couple of highs to Harriet there. Lisa says, boo. If it'll change. Hi, Lisa. Chloe did 35 pages. That's brilliant. That's really good. I read 40 pages. I'm loving this book so far, and I've just started in that sprint. That's really good. 5% of my ebook. Chelsea, is that a nudie? You have on?
Yeah, well, it's a knockoff version from Dunelm, but yes. It's just
it looks
not
so
50
cozy.
quid. I think it was like 15.
Yeah.
I really need to get
you look
one.
so cozy.
They're really
Need one of
nice.
those.
I'd sweat like a bee.
Yeah, this house is so cold you wouldn't be sweating at all.
I would. Sorry, I'm always hot. Like always. Like it can be freezing cold, and I'm like, you know, you don't want to. Mine's because of fibro. You don't want to. I'd rather be cold.
Well, I'm not because I wear this.
Yay! Amy read 30 pages, which is cool. Coolie. Managed 20 pages because of joining late. No bother.
That was still good though.
Yeah, it's still really good. Fanny, 30 pages read. Brilliant. That's really good. 41 pages of Crown of Midnight. I laugh apart with two of the characters were talking and winding each other up. Okay. There's Rosie. Hi, Rosie. Hi, girls. I hope you're all well. Oh, I have the Spanish Love Deception. I've heard mixed reviews. Rosie, don't ask Kendra what she thought of it because you'll not want to read it. Ruth is reading Crown of Midnight. I'm so behind with this series. You're not. Just read it at your own pace. Don't be worrying about it. Don't be worrying. We're still in the Discord talking about it. It'll be fine.
I need to finish Air of Fire this month. As in Feb, not Jan.
I just want her dog.
Today.
I just want a dog. I want her dog, yeah.
What about my dog, Kendra? Do you not want my dog?
I just want all the dogs, to be fair.
Only joking. You can't have my dog. You can lend him, but you have to give him back.
I won't though.
I read about I read about 46 pages and also remembered that I promised I would film something for someone, so quickly filmed a clip. That's really good. That's so productive.
Chloe, I've just noticed you've put something up, and I said this to Babs as well on Instagram. I was not on Instagram, on WhatsApp. I was like, I'm so behind on my watch later list. It's unbelievable. But Chloe just has a video up as well.
Yeah, I think I've 59 or 60 videos I'm behind. I'm a couple of weeks behind, definitely. Mm-hmm. So if anybody sees me commenting on like really old videos,
yep,
I didn't. Okay, so just know that. All right. There you go. Bruce says he's an awesome dog. Oh, they're all awesome. Dogs are just cool. So are cats. So I like cats as well. Katie's cats are cool. They give her kisses.
They're menacing.
But how many cats have you got? Sorry, I just really. Mm-hmm. I've got a cat, but she's she hates me anyway. She doesn't like me at all. But she's 16, and she started to she had fleas last year for the first time ever, and we got rid of them and we did the whole thing. But since then, she's started to overgroom herself. Oh, no. And all of her left side is all going it's like she's just licked the fur off her.
Yeah,
it's heartbreaking. So we've had it at the vets loads of times to get steroid injections, and she's got cat psoriasis, and that's why she overlicked. And it was caused by the stress of the fleas.
Yeah.
So
16's a great age, though, isn't it? Oh my god!
I know. She was the runt of the litter as well when I got her, because I found her in the river.
Kendra.
Her and 5 cats were in a bag in the river. So I saved them all.
That's terrible.
I know, I saved them all. And I kept like Millie, my cat. But she hates us still. Just because I saved her, she doesn't like us.
She hates me still.
Aww. It's a term of endearment, Kendra. It's a term of endearment.
No, this is the cat that, you know, like how normally you get a cat and they come and sit on your knee and like they'll let this stroke. My cat, hell no. Hell no. She's like, and like runs away. It's horrible. She's evil.
Dear.
I love her, but she is evil.
Oh, that's so nice that you rescued her, though. That's so nice.
Well, I am I'm a cat person. I'm just an animal person altogether. I wanted to be a vet when I was a kid. Before I decided I wanted to be a doctor, I wanted to be a vet. And the one thing I couldn't do would be put animals down. And I know that it's better for them.
Hard.
But I wouldn't. I think I'd be a mess. And I was like, I'd rather put people down than animals.
Yeah, but one of the last times I went in, I took Novak down to the vets. Maybe a year and a half ago now. There was a girl sitting beside me with a cat carrier. I was just sort of like, you know, looking in. Oh, that's a beautiful wee cat, wee small thing, wee baby. I said, "Oh, what's the name and where did you get the wee cat?" And she said, I was sitting outside in the garden and I saw someone dumping the cat in the it was like greenery opposite where she lived. So she was able to get the number plate. She was able to see who it was. She rang the police. She let them know. And she said, so obviously I rang RSPC or whoever, and they told me to come down to the vets and obviously let them know. And I said, right, so you're just bringing the cat. She says, no, I'm keeping it. She says, I'm going to keep it. She says, I'm going to get it looked over now. I'm going to make sure the vet says everything's okay, and I'm taking it home. And I can't for the life of me remember the name of it, but she'd named it and everything, and she'd got a wee collar, and she'd got the cat carrier from one of her next door neighbours, and she was just like, I'm keeping it. Nobody's getting this cat. Like, she's very emotional about it. Like, she was nearly crying, but she just couldn't believe. And I just turned around to her and I said, I just wish there was so many more people in the world like you, because that's just such a beautiful thing to do. Do you not think? Like,
you should have seen the clip of me. You should have seen the clip of me. It was the 11th of November, because I always go to the river, because it was mine and my granddad's favourite place, and he was in the army, so it's somewhere I always go to remember. And he's like, I thought it was a kid screaming at first because it was really loud, and her and 5 brothers and sisters all in a bag, and I had like a jump, because it was back then I was cold all the time, so I had a jumper on, a coat on, and I just off with the jumper, off with the coat, like wrapped them all up.
I know.
And
I think that's your first instinct almost, but isn't it? I think if you saw something like that, you would want to rescue them and do something with them, wouldn't you? You know, you wouldn't just leave them there.
I was soaking wet. I had to walk all the way back up with these kittens, and like they were only young, as like really young. I had to like feed them like off I got like special food, and I had to feed her like off like a little like an injection.
Things.
Yeah. And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
And she still hates us.
It's amazing. I know.
But I would still save her 20 million times over again.
I know, that's such a lovely story. I love stories like that. Right. What did Ran say? It's non-fiction, so he definitely kills himself in Paris in 1932. Is that a spoiler, Ran? Don't tell us what you're reading, because I don't want to know.
No. It's like
you don't want to know what happened.
But it's like the Titanic, right? Like if you go, like you know they sink, don't you? Do you know what I mean? Like it's one of them things.
You know it was made in Belfast, don't you?
Yeah. But...
Amy is reading a Kindle Unlimited Mafia romance because I'm addicted to them. Brilliant.
What's it called?
What's it called? Yeah.
I want to know too.
Okay, Ran says Kendra would sweat like a what? I mean, Ran, okay.
Like a bee, like a female dog.
Not like a bumblebee.
Well, not a bumblebee.
No.
Bumblebees are well known for how much they sweat.
Stephanie read 5 pages. I posted to Instagram and had lunch. Brilliant.
Now you've got me thinking, do bees sweat?
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking the same.
I know. I
They
wonder
was
should we look that up.
mentioned in the Bee Movie.
Yeah, but they were
Do
like,
bees sweat?
they were like
All
they've
of
got
my knowledge
very-
about
What?
bees. Well, they wear little jumpers, don't they? Because if you watch the
Yeah.
Bee Movie, that's what they do. He gets dressed and he puts jumpers on and
They
shoes.
do sweat.
Oh my
How
god, did you
much?
look it up?
They sweat a lot. Are they well known for being sweaty?
No, wait
things?
there. There is
If you
a
don't
thing
learn-
called sweat bees.
Okay.
And
Sweat
it's-
bees.
Yeah, it's a type of bee.
What?
Right. I
But it's
learn
only
things every time I
because-
come on here.
It's only
I know.
because
If
they
you
need to
don't read
supplement
tonight-
their diets with salt and moisture. That's why they're called sweat bees.
Oh.
But I don't think they
Wow.
sweat.
Oh.
They just
That's
do the bee
fascinating.
version.
Sweat like a bee.
Sweat like a bee.
Listen to a good chunk of my non-fiction audiobook. Gonna shower in the next sprint. Hope you're not sweating, and hopefully finish it before I fall asleep. Brilliant. That's really good. Wait, do you eventually watch old videos? I just give up. No, I mean my videos could stay in my watch later for weeks, and I would still feel guilty if I didn't watch them. So I would still always
too.
go back and watch them, if you know what I mean. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a habit of I'll watch people's current content as they upload it, especially if I've discovered someone and they've been going for a little while. And then when I'm doing
that'll
tidying
match
or
up.
any like housework, I put it on in the background and just let it run, and then just
Yeah.
pick up at different points.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I do that too sometimes. Let me see. I have done a lot of tabbing already in Crown of Midnight. Yep.
I
That's
can't tab. I
Mm-mm.
get bored.
I
I
put
just
a thing up on
can't-
Twitter the other day. I'm only starting. I don't really know how to do it. You know,
I've done it
annotating
for
things. I'm
years.
not really sure.
Mine
Yeah.
is because, like, if one of them was just a little bit out, it would have to be perfect, and my OCD would just get to the point where I'd be like, I'd never
Mm.
read the book.
Yeah.
There's
I can
nothing more
tab, but I can't
satisfying.
highlight.
Yeah, there's nothing more satisfying whenever you see someone hold up a book and it's all tabbed and it's all lovely different colours and it's just beautiful and you're like, oh, look at that lovely book. Do you ever get like that? Sometimes you see
Yeah,
them in
on other
people's blogs
people's
and I'm
books.
like, oh, yeah.
I can't do it on mine. For me, it's more the fact that I feel like I'd be more paying attention to that I had the right colour for the right thing,
Mm.
and I would not take any of the book in.
Mhm.
I'd
Yeah.
just start
Yeah,
sticking
I
them
know
in
what you
random
mean.
places.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I think I'd probably be the same. I'm gonna try though. I am gonna try and do it on something on one of my books.
Yeah,
My
she
cat
was
did the
allergic.
same thing.
Yeah, she was allergic to the
Yeah.
fleas, but then afterwards, because she got into that habit of over grooming, she's carried on.
Mm.
Like she's that old that we tried it with like the waistcoat and stuff, but she got so stressed with that on as well that we like, what do we do? So we took her to the vet. She's had injections. She just. I don't think she's got long left, to be honest. She like hobbles a little bit as well. So yeah, moving on to nice things.
Oh, there's Jane. Jane, hi Jane. Good morning. It's so funny when you're on at night and then she says good morning. I love it because she's in.
I like
day,
it
you know?
how because
I
she
love
reads
it.
cereal boxes. That's why.
I
all
read
she reads
cereal
is
boxes.
cereal
We love
boxes,
that. Let me see. Let me see. Come on. See, this sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. Sorry, girls.
Oh, I
Ah,
don't even know what you doing. What's the matter?
this stresses me out. I'm trying to put on the next comment, but it's just not working. Hold on. I'm trying. Can you see that, girls? No. Can you still see Jane's? Yeah.
No.
No.
I can't say anything.
Can you see anything?
There
No.
you go.
Yeah.
Cares.
I
Okay.
can now.
You see it now? When her fur comes back, you'll
Mhm.
probably find it
Yeah.
super soft.
Mhm.
Aw, that's nice. Ryan says we put our dog down 6 months ago. It's been hard. My wife rescued her 16 years ago and lived alone with her. It's been hard for her, and explain it to our daughter, explain it to her. I know. That was the only thing. My granny died, and then I think it was about 6 months after we got Novak, and I remember saying to Aaron at the time when we were talking about getting the dog that I didn't know if I could go through, like, I was making a choice to almost go through that grief again, whenever obviously when Novak's not here and stuff, and I was just sort of like, I didn't know if I wanted to go through that again, because I never understood when people told me that their animals and their pets were part of their family and they loved them just as much as their parents or their grannies or you know what I mean, or their brothers or sisters, until I got Novak, you know what I mean? And yeah, just horrible.
My animals are like them more than people, like them more than most of my family as well.
Yeah, they're just full of good. That's all. Aaron says to me all the time, they're just full of good. They're just good. They're just always good. They're just happy to see you all the time.
I know.
Other than Kendra's, but I don't believe you, Kendra. I think it loved you really. See, bees generate heat as the defense of the hive. There we go.
Sophie Lark.
Broken Vi. It's the fifth in the Brutal Birthright series, right? Brilliant.
Sophie Lark's good as well.
Okay.
Brutal Birthright is a heck of a series name.
Yeah, it's good as well. I think I've read the first one.
I don't know if you guys, Ram put a message in the Discord today. He's up to 1,000 views on his first video on YouTube. He's just hit 1K. And it was literally like, I haven't watched it, but if you want to read that, I'll give you an idea of what it is. God knows, it's Ran. You don't know what you're going to be watching. Let me see. I can't believe I got Tom Hiddleston to read naked on my channel. It was a clickbait couch. What are you on, Ran? Seriously. I didn't like tabbing, but I started highlighting now, which goes a lot better. I highlight key bits I love and jot notes as I go in the books. Right.
Oh, in the books?
Yeah, no. I think so. I can't do that.
No. No.
Oh, look at that.
I hated writing in my uni books, let alone my actual books that I enjoyed.
Oh man. Yeah, I didn't like writing.
I know. I read Greenwich Park. It was an arc. I read it last week, and I made notes in it and highlighted bits. And then at the end of chapters, because it was an arc, at the end of each chapter there was a blank page, both sides, double-sided. Oh, yeah. So I wrote like such and such did this, and this is what I think of this, and different things like that. And I really enjoyed doing that, but it was only an arc, so I didn't mind so much. Do you know what I mean? If it was a finished copy, I probably wouldn't have bothered, that way. So
I still wouldn't.
No.
I know.
I'm like, reading books are for reading, writing books are for writing. But
I also don't particularly like my handwriting either, so it doesn't help.
Do you annotate? You do, don't you, Katie? You just said there you've annotated for years, didn't you? Do you still annotate now?
Yeah.
Like, I love my handwriting, and still I wouldn't want to write in a book.
Yeah, I don't write.
Because all your books are beautiful, Kendra.
No, they're not all like that. I've got like paperbacks and stuff, but.
Lindsay writes in her books. Okay, fair play. I started after getting a book secondhand that someone noted in, and I just loved it, and it's so much better than trying to write in my journal all the time.
This is why I vlog.
Like, this is my type of thing. Like, I'll like.
Yeah, but the thing is, look
at that.
That's me. Like, that's my journal, so I'll write in there, but then. That's it. I'm kind of writing other books. I'm so specific.
Specific. Yeah, specific. Yeah.
Can't say that.
That's fair enough, though. Lorena says I'm the same. I just can't highlight or write in a book. Fair enough. No.
I'm laughing at Ryan's. You've missed it, but I think it's funny.
Oh, what did I say? Oh, did I? What did he write? Hold on, did I miss one? Hold on. I spilled soy sauce of thinking fast and slow and wrote a note about it to a future owner about the soy sauce accident. Ran, you are in my country. We say you are not wise. You are not wise, and there is wiser eating grass. There's wiser eating grass, but you're good fun, so it's all fine. Right. There's a couple more here, and then we will go for another. Oh no, we're at the bottom of the comments now. Do you want to go for another 45 minutes?
Wait, aye?
Yeah, hold on. Right, talk amongst yourselves as normal.
I'm missing Becca though. Like to have like me
Yeah,
YI
I'm not
time with her.
sure. I haven't heard from her yet, so I know she's
I know
sorting
she
things
said
out at
last
home
week
there,
she
so
had
she'll
loads of
probably be on whenever she's.
yeah. I know last week she said she had loads going on, so
Yeah, she'll be on at some stage, hopefully. Right, let's see. Hold on, I need to start this again. Right, I'll start it whenever it shares. And then when we come back, we'll talk about the first book we're going to read for February. So have a think about it in the sprint, everyone, okay?
Dale.
So tell me now.
Probably this.
No.
Something I've probably still got on my currently reading list.
Yeah, no, so I'm thinking of no, I'm like what is happening with your computer?
It likes to have a bit of a think. It's Monday.
I
Of the
don't
week.
know. This is crap. This is a work. This is this is my work computer. It's wick. I hate it. Right, come on.
It's wick.
Hurry up.
It's wick. That was
Here's
the
what I'll
worst
do. I'll
Irish
set the
accent.
timer. I'll set the timer for now, and then I'll speak to you in 45. Okay.
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 Happy reading.
Bye.
Okay. Bye. Hello. 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 We have a Rebecca with us.
Hi.
And Katie's laptop died and she hasn't been able to get back on again, so we'll see. Hopefully she'll be able to. But how did everybody get on? I sat and farted I read about 20 pages and then just procrastinated and just did everything other than read. So slap in the wrist for me. How did you go, Kendra?
I finished Sorcery of Thorns.
Oh, did you finish it? What'd you rate it?
2 stars. 2.
Okay, fair enough.
I've heard very mixed things about that.
Yeah. You know what? The thing is, you know when you read a book and you just can't pick anything bad about it, you just didn't enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Like the writing got the best sort of marks. Like I sort of just got through it. Like I put it up to 3 on audiobook and just got through it today.
Yeah.
So. I think sometimes when people put books into books, it's trying too hard.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Interesting.
Bad opinion for some, but you know.
No, I know what you mean though. Sometimes it works out really, really well, and sometimes it just really hits the mark, like really hits far of the mark.
Yeah, like, and the idea of talking books is quite a cool idea. Like books with demons and stuff in. I quite liked it, but yeah. Moving on. So I'm gonna get Jadefire Gold. Sorry, I took the.
Oh, look at that underneath as well.
I know.
That's the edition I've got as well. It's sitting up there. When I saw you holding it up before, I was like, oh, should I just pick that up instead? And then I was like, no, Rebecca, stay strong. Like,
yeah,
it's the end of the month.
I read 61 pages. Yeah, last night.
Oh, very good.
In about 45 minutes. It's quite a big read, I think.
That might have to go onto my March TBR. I've just totaled up my February TBR. It's 46 books long for a 28-day month. Whoops.
How? Again, how?
I mean, you tell me. I failed this month's TBR.
Yeah, but how much?
I think I'm a bad influence as well on Rebecca though, because I'm like buddy read. Well, we'll buddy read. Let's buddy read that. Buddy read.
How much did you read though, Rebecca?
I've read 38 this month.
38.
What? What?
No, I've read 15. I'm loving life because I've read 15.
Yeah,
I'm loving it.
I've had a slow reading month. 20.
This is it. I need to like quit my channel and everything because what's the point?
Aww.
No, see what I had was I had a teething child who wasn't sleeping, so I was just getting through an audiobook when I should have been asleep. So every night for the first week of January, I was getting through an audiobook through the night and then books through the day. So it was fine.
I'm the same. I have chronic pain, so
I
don't sleep well at all. So when I don't sleep, I read.
Yeah.
All
I do is sleep because my job is so
me
operational.
Too, Chelsea, me too.
I'm running around. Don't stop.
I mean, the fatigue is kicking my butt, but I just can't, unfortunately. So,
but no, I mean,
I found a new love of audiobooks though. To be fair, like I used to be like I can only listen. I used to have like a list where I was like, I have to read this one physically. I have to read it physically. I can't read it audibly, and I've kind of got rid of that now.
I used to only listen to non-fiction on audio.
Yeah.
And then I thought, I'll try. It was Sadie by Courtney Summers, and I loved how that was. And then since then, I've just been audiobook. Like Oprah, but you have an audiobook.
I've just started as well. Was it yesterday or the day before? It must have been yesterday on the way back from work. I started Empire of the Vampire on audio as well.
I do.
Because I'm like, I would love to read it, but I just can't pick it up.
I haven't started it. I've got that beautiful Illumicrate edition. That's just
I'm not reading that edition. No,
just
not touching it. It's white. I have got the Waterstones edition, and the Illumicrate, and I'm not touching the Illumicrate because I'll make the white book black.
So I only read in the house, so like physical books.
I'm not
in the
trusted.
house.
I'm not allowed like white t-shirts. Like no, white books are bad.
Yeah. But I mean, I was like low key watching the sprints while I was getting stuff done when you first started, and I totally agree with Kendra though. I have to have a list. Like when you were talking about TBRs,
you have to have a list.
Oh yeah,
I have to have a list.
Sure.
I will mood read within the list, which is why my TBRs are 45 to 50 books a month, because I know I'm never going to get to them all. But if I mood read within that list, because I get so much satisfaction from ticking that book off when I finish it. So
again, it depends on what mindset I'm in that month. Because if I'm in a really self-destructive mindset, if I don't complete my list, that's it. And then I go into a massive reading slump. There's nothing worse.
I can read if I want to. I can read these ones.
Mm-hmm.
So not like a to be read. It's more like these are the options I can pick from.
I might get to them this month.
Yeah.
I mean, Bob's will tell you. I sent her a message like the last day of every month saying, "So TBR for next month is ridiculous." Like when I
got that message this morning.
This morning, I was like, "So February's 46 books for a 28-day month, but we'll get to some of them."
Yeah, I think that's the good way to think about it, isn't it? It's like, well, I've got 46 books to pick from, but I know I'm never going to read all them 46, so just go with
So what do I feel?
It just completely depends on how you're like.
It's definitely less fun.
I guess
it's definitely less
wired
fun
as a human
when you put pressure on yourself, isn't it?
That's the thing, and I put mountains of pressure on myself, which is why I do really well at like Whatever You Want-a-thon or Bookopoly, where you can roll or have prompts and you can double up on stuff, so that there's a little bit of leeway.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
But it's also not rigid.
Yeah, I mean, I'm putting huge amounts of pressure on myself because I want to finish a book today, because I've finished a book every single day in January. Hi.
Sugar.
I think there's a little bit of a delay though. Hello.
We lost Bob's again.
I think she's frozen. So I've finished a book every day this month.
Can you hear me?
I've got a. We can hear you.
Yeah.
Can she not hear us?
I don't think so.
I have no idea.
We hear you.
Yeah.
I'm
messaged
sorry,
her.
and I'm knackered.
It's alright. After this, I'll
Can
probably
anybody
go
see
and
me at
crash
all
out.
here?
Yeah.
Can anybody?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Can you hear us?
We hear you.
No, can't hear you.
It's like when this feels like Horton Hears a Who, you know, when they're like, we are here. Have you seen that film?
What?
Have you seen Horton Hears a Who? The Seuss film. There's a scene at the end where they're all like shouting to prove that they're there, and this is kind of how this feels.
I think it feels like Most Haunted. Is there anybody there?
Oh,
We can hear you.
Anybody out there?
Right, should we go through
no,
the
she can't
comments?
hear us either.
Yeah.
Right, tagged you all in the tweet. I've seen that, Ryan. Hilarious, you're nuts. Nurse who reads, I'm going to jump off as I have work in the morning. Thank you for a great sprint. You've probably gone, but thank you for coming. Lindsay managed another 45 pages. Harriet, 73 pages.
Wow.
Smashing it. It's Hope Books, read 51 pages.
Wow.
I know.
Everyone's going like really hard on this, aren't they?
K. Beth Bookish, 68 pages.
Jeez.
In the final stretch.
I got distracted.
And then Amy read 21%.
In one go.
Wow.
They all smashing it, aren't they? And then Chloe listened to the audiobook of Law while starting to make a headpiece for a costume.
That sounds really cool.
costume?
What costume are you making?
Yeah, we all like, what costume?
What is this? Right, I think Barb's was just trying to rejoin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See if it works.
Can you hear her?
Hello.
Hello.
Hiya.
No,
Hi,
I
can
don't
hear
think
you.
you can. No. No.
Restart your computer. But
I
don't
don't know
leave
whether we
studio.
should.
Should we message?
I don't know if it'll let her restart.
It will, as long as she doesn't like end it.
Oh, and then just come back in.
Mm-hmm.
She can see us. She can't hear us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then Stephanie read 33 pages of The Nightingale. Is that Christina Hanna?
I think so.
No idea.
And then we've got some vum.ong things. I'm blaming
Oh, we love some spam. Oh, I heard her.
Babs is like, sick of me life. It's all book 46. How? I thought my 19 books was massive, but 46 is impossible.
It is impossible, but I like to have a list to read from.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear
Hello.
us?
Hello. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear us?
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Muted.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm. No idea. Unless it's her internet. I don't know if that plays a part at all.
I've never seen that. Where it's like.
Just stand up. Just stand up.
Oh, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. We just.
I think maybe we should sign off
Yeah.
if we're having problems.
We'll see what.
Yeah, Barb's is saying she can't restart without ending, I don't think. So she's going to have to, because I'd said about restarting. But I think she's saying that she'll have to just end it if she needs to restart.
Yeah.
It would it would just end the broadcast.
Oh.
So that's fine. We can finish the comments and then maybe just have to leave it there.
Mhm. So yeah, and then we've got Beth's taking part in 2 readathons, but managed to get the same books to cover both, so I have 12 TBR.
Ooh, I like that idea.
Aye. Harriet read 13 books in Jan. Well done, Harriet. Marcus just starting the recovery of Rose. Wendy, I have ME/CFS, ditto. And audiobooks are a godsend when you were ill and can't get out of bed, plus they help me get through more books. I know how you feel, Wendy. It's tough work. And then Beth managed 6 books in Jan. 7 if she finishes winter, but it's a traumatic start of the year. Stopped me from reading a couple of months. I hope everything's okay, Beth.
I hope it's getting better.
Yeah. February was like that with me. It was December. It was a crapper.
Yeah.
And then I have ME and CFS, and audiobooks are a godsend when you're ill. Oh, I've read that already. Duh, Kendra. Lindsay's got chronic back pain. Yeah, if you're laid up, sometimes you just want an audiobook and you don't want to.
Yeah, or when you feel poorly and.
Yeah.
I feel like when I actually read with my eyes, it makes me feel worse. So if you could just close your eyes and listen to something, I suppose that would be helpful.
Yeah. Internet's went by me this morning. Babs is delayed. I've only read another 30. Can't get back in. So Babs can't get back in. Should we
wrap it up?
Should we wrap it up, Babs, or what do you think?
I think so. She's messaged us saying that she can't get in without leaving the broadcast, without ending the broadcast. So
we have done, Marcus. We talking to her. It's just one of them things. I know the wind and stuff's been horrendous, so we're having storms galore here. in the UK. So, yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, K-Beth, but I had a bad fibro flare, and the following week, stress. That makes you have a bad flare. And starting to settle in a new house. Oh, I hope everything's okay. K-Beth. Here if you need us. I've got fibro too, so, yeah. Here if I'm on Twitter, hit me up if you need any support, because I know how hard it sucks. Storm Malik, we had Storm Malik on Saturday.
We're on Storm Corrie now.
We're on Corrie now, man. Coronation Street.
Mm-hmm.
We love you. Stop worrying. And should we end?
Yeah, I've said to Bobs that we'll
say bye.
When we wave is her cue. When we wave bye to people is our cue to end the broadcast so that you can see it.
We wave bye then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kendrill's fits into his financials. Oh, wait, but Ryan. But we're gonna have to end it because Barb's internet's just not playing up. It's not playing tonight, and yeah. So we're gonna end it here, people. But thank you very much for coming.
Yes. I
feel like
turned
I'm
up for a little bit at the end.
The no stress. That makes sense.
No.
But thank you.
Thank you to Bobs for having us.
Yes, thank you, Babs, for having us.
Have a good night, everyone.
And
we love
I'm
you
sure
all.
she'll be back next week.
Yeah, we are. We'll be back next week.
Yep.
Bye.
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 Wave.